Hi, I'm Meredith, a research analyst at the Population Council. I'm here with my colleagues Sophia and Christina, who work at the Population Council's Girl Innovation Research and Learning Center, also known as the Girl Center. Today I'll be talking with them about the Girl Center's Adolescent Data Hub. They'll tell us why it's a great resource, how we can get the most out of it, and why it's important to share data. So Sophia, start us off. Can you tell me what the Adolescent Data Hub is and how it can serve as a resource to researchers?
The Adolescent Data Hub is a unique global portal to share and access data on adolescents and young people living in more than 100 low and middle income countries. Topics covered include education, marriage, migration, and reproductive health. The Adolescent Data Hub serves as an important resource to facilitate data sharing, transparency, and greater collaboration among researchers.
And what kind of data are included in the Adolescent Data Hub?
The Adolescent Data Hub features both the Population Council's rich and unique body of data, along with other publicly available data on adolescents and young people. All different types of data are featured, including longitudinal and cross-sectional data, as well as observational and experimental data. In addition to national-level data, the Adolescent Data Hub contains sub-regional data sources, which can be used to take a closer look at specific populations within a country.
Great! So Christina, what data are eligible for inclusion in the Adolescent Data Hub?
In order to be included, the data must meet four main criteria. First, they must include individual level interviews of males or females aged 10 to 24 years. Second, the data must be relatively recent, so at least one or more rounds of data collected in the year 2000 or later. Third, the data must refer to low or middle income countries. And finally, the data must be publicly available.
Can you give me a quick tour of the Adolescent Data Hub? How do I go about using all the different features?
Sure, no problem. Let's get started. For starters, the Adolescent Data Hub allows you to explore available data sources on adolescents by displaying the results in three different formats: the map, the grid, and the list views. The map view provides an easy way to see the availability of data sources across countries and regions. You can access basic information about each data source by hovering over one of the dots on the map. When you see a study that you'd like to learn more about, you can click on the dot to access information on the dataset. Country statistics are also provided by hovering over each country. The grid view offers a more systematic approach. You can categorize studies by using the color coding and grouping functions at the top of your screen. Organize your search results by ordering the studies chronologically or alphabetically. Then click on a box for information on a study and to request the data. The list view lets you browse the full inventory of available sources in the Adolescent Data Hub. Each study has a data card that features key information about the data set, a brief country profile, and links to the data download site and the study webpage. You can always narrow or expand your search by using the filtering tool on the right-hand side of your screen. And finally, the search function at the top of the page will let you hone in on exactly the type of data you're looking for. You can browse available data using specific search terms, such as the name of a study or a funder, or browse using key search terms once you've filtered according to certain criteria.
Thanks! I'm excited to get started. So what if I were interested in conducting a regional analysis on adolescent migration using nationally representative data? How would I go about using the Adolescent Data Hub to conduct this search?
In this case, a simple search using the Adolescent Data Hub can help you identify available sources of data. Using the grid view, check off nationally representative data, select the topic migration, and then group by region.
What if I were interested in researching the social networks of adolescents living in South Africa? Can I find out who else has worked on this topic?
Absolutely. The Adolescent Data Hub can facilitate collaboration between researchers and organizations working in the sector. Using the list view, check off your country of interest, South Africa, and your topic, social networks. This will allow you not only to see who has worked on this topic, but also who has funded this type of research in the past.
And why should our listeners share data? What are the benefits?
First of all, it increases its visibility, meaning that more researchers will be able to use it and benefit from it. Oftentimes, data are collected for a particular purpose, to answer a specific research question, but the data can also be used to answer other research questions. By making your data publicly available, you're maximizing the value that can be obtained from it. Sharing data also increases opportunities to attract new collaborators and funders who are interested in your data. It can lead to cross-sector collaborations that produce new and more impactful knowledge and insights. Most importantly, making data publicly available ensures that research is transparent and accessible, which helps accelerate evidence-based solutions that have meaningful impact.
The Adolescent Data Hub also ensures that time and money are not wasted on duplicative work. Before applying for funding to collect new data, you can go to the Adolescent Data Hub to see if data already exists to answer your research questions. As you know, it's more cost-effective and less time-consuming to answer research questions using secondary data than to conduct primary data collection.
Assuming data meet all the criteria you mentioned, how does one add data to the Adolescent Data Hub?
If you're interested in adding data, you can contact us at girlcenter@popcouncil.org. We'd be more than happy to include it.
Thanks so much for answering all of my questions. I can't wait to start using this resource.
Yeah, of course. And remember, the Adolescent Data Hub is still a work in progress. We are continuously adding new data, so if you know of any sources that are not included, please let us know and we will add them. And feel free to contact us if you have any questions. We are always available to chat. Thanks for listening.